looking forward to it. We had a really good day of preparation today and, getting a lift and a run in. So it was a good day. Just got to stack the days and get ready for Sunday.
Sam, how different will it be preparing for Buffalo this week when you don't have any preseason tape from them and you're kind of going off just what you knew from a year ago?
Yeah, it is what it is. I think for us, looking at the games that they recently played, and then looking at the games that, we played against them. So there's some tape there. Obviously, Sean McDermott and those guys, Coach Frazier over there, they're going to have their guys ready to play. So we just got to be ready, which we will be, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Sam, you obviously have a very close relationship with Josh Allen. When you found out the schedule, I guess it was in April or early May when the schedule came out, and you guys were working out pretty much together a lot. Was there any friendly banter back and forth about the opener?
Yeah, there was a little bit, but nothing that I'll share. Me and Josh, we have a good relationship, so we were just going back and forth for a little bit. But obviously, when we get on the field and it comes time to play ball, that friendship goes out the window.
Sam, what is your comfort level with the team around you this year compared to last year? Obviously, Joe Douglas, did a lot with the offensive line. You've got a new receiving core in here. Obviously, much has been hurt during during training camp here. But how much more prepared do you feel with the group around you right now?
Yeah, we're excited. We got a really good group. A group that is going to be really well prepared going into Sunday. And again, we're just really looking forward to the opportunity. Got a lot of guys who are hungry to get a W, and that's all that really matters. And when you got guys like that, guys that are willing to work every single day, prepare, and practice really hard, we're always going to go in with the mindset of, just executing every single play. And, hopefully that'll kind of take care of the result for us.
Sam, do you think it helps in any way, given that it's been such a strange offseason and without preseason and all that, it helps in some way that you're facing a division opponent who you guys know so well to start the season off?
I think to an extent, but, obviously I was just talking to some guys today, it is kind of weird just kind of jumping right into the regular season, not having any preseason games. But again, we're just going to have to adapt, and it's going to be fun though, to be able to go out there and the first one's for real. And, we're excited to play, and I know the fans are looking forward to it. You guys are looking forward to it. So it's going to be fun. We're just going to be able to go out there and play football again.
Is it reasonable to assume that given no preseason games, given really no off season, that the quality of play might be a little bit rough for the first, say, month of the season?
I'm not sure. I think that's to be determined. I think whatever happens, happens. And obviously we'll look at the tape, we'll learn from it just like any other game. But it could be. But for me, we're just looking forward to going out there, like I said, and trying to win a football game.
Sam, we were talking to Joe Douglas a little while ago, and he was talking about he really feels the vibe in the locker room was a lot of guys that are hungry to prove people wrong. Obviously, you'd have to be not on any media whatsoever to know that you guys aren't getting a lot of respect this year. What's your take on that, and how accurate do you feel as a guy who's a leader inside that locker room believes that is?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to worry about what other people are saying. I think for us, we just got to go out there, which this group is going to do a great job of. We're going to go out there and do our job every single play. That's what it comes down to. And, that's football. Any team can win any given Sunday, but we understand that as long as we do our job at every single play, we can win. We can beat anyone.
Were you skeptical at all that we would even make it to week one when we first started training camp?
I think, just with everything going on, there were a lot of different things going on in the world at that time. And I think for me and a lot of the guys as well, we were just kind of going about it day by day. We had no idea, what to expect or how to go about it. We just knew, all right, we have COVID testing in the morning, and then we have weightlift. It was just like a daily routine that we started to get into. And then all of a sudden you look up and it's like, oh shoot, we got 2 or 3 weeks until the first game. So I think for us, it was really just getting in that routine and just doing, going through all the protocols that they kind of set out for us for every single day. And, once we kind of got to this point, it's like, oh, this is real. We're going to start playing games here, and everyone's excited. Like I said, we're just excited to get back out there and start playing games again.
And with the injuries you guys had at receiver in camp, Denzel didn't really get much time. Rashad goes down, even Jeff Smith, Vincent Smith. How do you feel about your chemistry with that group right now, with the game coming up in 6 days?
Yeah, I feel great about it. All the guys got so many reps during camp. Obviously the guys that were banged up didn't get as many reps, but they got to, watch the tape and learn from it that way. So, whoever's out there on Sunday is, they're going to be very well equipped to go out there and execute to the best of their ability. And, I think it's no matter who's out there, like I said, we're just going to do our best to go out there and execute.
Sam, you have had a revolving cast of teammates on offense in the last couple of years, and I know you don't complain, you won't complain, but could you just talk about how challenging that is to kind of acclimate yourself to different players really each year of your career?
Yeah, I think for me, as a quarterback, offenses, they're designed for people to kind of, obviously you want stability, but, guys can be able to come in and out. And I mean, you're expecting on a certain play for one person to be in the right spot and at the right time. And as long as guys are doing that, then I'm going to be able to, if one's not there, get back to 2. If 2's not there, get to 3, and expect that guy to be there, no matter who it is. And everyone in the NFL is talented, so if you get the ball to someone and they're able to make someone miss or go get yak, there's yards to be made all over the field out there. It's just, everyone's talented enough to do it. So that's how I look at it. As a quarterback, I just make sure I'm protected first, and then, go out there and try to get the ball to the most open guy.
Sam, is there a statistic in your mind that you want to see improvement in from yourself this year?
Completion percentage. Always looking on to improve completion percentage. I don't get super, into the statistics of what's going on. The biggest stat is the win column, the wins and losses. But I feel like if I do get my completion percentage up, we'll see more wins on the table.